Hello? Anybody home? Hey gang, this is Stormy. Welcome back to the Vechs Patreon server. And you can never be too sure about holes in the ground here on the Vexian server. But this one doesn't look to be stuffed with glowstone, so it looks like a good viable cave for us to go poke around in while I make a video and chat about things and talk to sheep. And you're not pink. I have a sudden yen for a pink sheep, although the pink sheep always makes me think of strawberry flavored milk. Strawberry quick, you know? So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. Remember that cave we were in? Yeah, remember that? Unfortunately, I don't remember where it is. And I think I have the numbers somewhere on video, but yeah, whatever. I found a new cave. We don't need that old one anymore. That one was yesterday's news. This is a brand new one. We are somewhere in the neighborhood of where the Abba caving thing was. And there were some really good caves in that neighborhood. We're not gonna tell Vex we're over the bedrock wall, okay, pets? Okay. I kinda, I mean, you know, of course. So, oh goodness, look at this mess. I was walking around for a bit looking for a damn cave, and my pockets are full of junk. All right, oh, that's not garbage. Apparently, I forgot to empty out my pockets after, I did a thing. So give me a minute. Let's go ahead and... There's not much here that's really worth storing. I guess I'll toss the wooden stuff in there. I don't care about that, or the bottles, to be honest. You know what? I don't care about the smooth stone. I don't care about the bones. Oh, bones. I'll keep the gunpowder. The apple. I'll take the regen potion just in case we get into trouble. The water bucket. We'll only need one fire resist with us, but if we use that one, we'll go ahead and grab that one out. And yeah, there. Sorry, I really should have had that done. Well, I did have it done. The problem is I then went and did something else. Because I was going to record and then I got distracted and you guys know how it is. Whoa! So I figured we would go caving and we could chat a little bit about Super Hostile Online and my plans for that. And I don't have plans as such, like, because I don't know much about it at all. I mean, I know what everybody else knows about it. I don't know a whole lot else, but I know some people are planning on streaming. Geek of Many Topics is going to stream because she streams. I don't stream. I briefly pondered trying to set up streaming because I've thought about maybe trying streaming someday. But I just, I don't want to, not yet. So I will record it, but I'm probably going to get a whole lot of recordings just, you know, immediately. Which is how it usually happens, you know. You watch any, like, Minecraft. Not that I'm up to the caliber of anybody on Minecraft, but like Minecraft, for example, you know, when there's a server reset, everybody just releases oodles of videos all at first, and then things slow down, and well, this cave petered out, didn't it? We basically went down a mountain. Of course, one man's dead-end cave is another cave's opening, I suppose. But wasn't there more cave back here, though? Is this just an underground lake, or is there actually substance to this? Well, it's bigger than the underground lakes I see, usually. Okay, fine. After all that effort, let's go back up here. And, let's see if we can find a new path, a new direction. You know, when I want to cave, I have trouble finding a cave. When I want to dig a branch mine, I can't stop finding caves. Funny how that works. Minecraft has a sense of humor. Don't ever let anybody tell you different, pets. So, yeah, like I explained last episode, caving is just sort of something we haven't really done. So it's something to do. I think next episode I'm going to work on my ice rink build. Somebody said that that's the perfect arena for bumper boats, which is awesome. Probably for a bit, I'm going to be releasing Legendary a little more often than I release server videos. Because for one thing, the server's winding down, you know. There's not a lot of stuff going on here. I don't want to start any new projects because, well, gee, you know. But, well, you know, so I will be concentrating a little bit more on Legendary. Also, I would be happy if Legendary could end not too long after SHO begins, but that's not something it's not any kind of a deadline I'm going to set for myself or anything like that. It's just, it would be a nice flow. But I can't even begin to guess how much longer I have in Legendary because I don't know how much longer I have in Legendary. I can tell you how many more wolves I need, but I don't know how big those dungeons are, how long it's going to take me to get through them or whatever. So, are we getting down toward bedrock, I wonder? No, not really. I thought I saw bedrock particles, but I know they don't have fog anymore. Does it still have particles when you get close to bedrock? Speaking of, I'm actually playing Canopy Carnage on my own because I like to have a map I'm playing that I'm not recording, you know, when I'm recording a CTM map. For obvious reasons, that way if I want to play, you know, if I want to play, I can only get so far ahead on recording Legendary. So I've been playing Canopy Carnage, and I struggled to find a version to play it in because the map was built. Here's a little bit of trivia that I found out about the map. Oh, a mine shaft. I bet this is connected to the mine shaft that we were exploring for Abba Caving. Actually, I hate exploring mine shafts, but at least it's a decent cave. Ooh, emeralds. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Canopy Carnage was built mostly just above bedrock because and by bedrock I mean, like, you know, bottom of the world bedrock, because he wanted big tall sweeping trees, big tall grand sweeping trees. And, well, you know, best way to do that, because when he made Canopy Carnage, the build ceiling was whatever it used to be. I forget what the old build limit was when it was like 100 and whatever blocks or whatever, before they expanded it like 100 blocks more. So the only way he could get the big sweeping trees that he wanted was to build the map, basically, you know, at the very bottom of the world. So I was feeling, a little bit, you know, like, well, you know, my bad, because I'm not going to bore you guys with what I went through trying to find a version to play the map in. I finally settled, because I was trying to get rid of the void fog, because you can't see the map. The whole map, where I'm going with this, sorry, the whole map is in void fog. I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's like 10. So, p.m. I'm a little, groggy. Forgive me. So the whole map is basically void fog. So you can't see the map. Like, I didn't care for that. So finally, I couldn't get version 1.8, you know, without void fog. I couldn't get that to work at all. Or it would work, but it kept crashing. So finally, I got version 1.7 with Optifine. And of course, Optifine, you can turn off void fog. I had never really used Optifine before, but yeah, it was no big deal to download and install, and it works fine on 1.7, no problem. And I've been loving the map, having a great time, but I felt kind of bad because, you know, he says on his rules that you are not to disable fog, void fog, right? Using mods or anything else, and you know he's talking about Optifine. Well, come to find out from a pretty reliable source that I'm not really breaking any rules because the map was made before Void Fog was even a thing. So, yeah, I don't have to feel too bad about that. So, yeah. Why is it so quiet? I must have my sounds weird. I don't really want to go down in the mine shaft quite yet. Because once I do that, like, because in order to find my way through mine shafts, of course, I do what is actually the good idea to do, and that is I take out all the wood and everything. And I have an amazing axe for it, at least. Oh, crap. I don't... Gotta take a quick peek. Okay, I'm back up there. Let's jump down in a dark hole. That won't end badly. But yeah, I'm having a great time in Canopy Carnage, so yay. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I was very apologetic. However, well, never mind. I'll tell you guys in Legendary. If I remember what I was going to say there. Because it's kind of funny. But my conscience is clear as far as Canopy Carnage goes. A certain dream sequence in Legendary got a bit of a rise, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. So, are we lost yet? Have I managed to get lost yet? And generally, I don't like talking about one project when I'm in another project, unless it's in just real general kind of update terms, but I gotta have something to talk about while I cave. Also, I did put up a new book at Spawn, you know, the sweet book. The problem is that a lot of the people I know the best have already had books made about them, and I missed that because I didn't get on the server basically at all while I was in Montana, and then right after I got back, my husband was gone, and it's just been crazy, so I haven't really been on the server except to record real quick. And, you know, I would come in to write something in the book, and it would have changed names, and it's like, whoops. So, anyway, it's just me being lazy and not following through, I suppose. But, I put a book at Spawn, so I did do that, and it took me some time to figure out who to do a book about, but I did a book. Actually, the thing is that, like, there's so many people, like, I want to do a book for everybody, you know, that I've played with, and that I know and everything, that I've interacted with. It was so hard for me to pick somebody, but I finally did. I picked somebody who she worked really hard, on some projects, some big projects, and that really benefited the whole server. So, whoa, goodness, be in your inventory and you suddenly sink. That'll throw you, even if you know you're safe. Of course, I guess I don't know that I'm safe. Like, I could lag through the block and die in the void or something. I'd be pissed, but I could. Could happen. It's kind of silly digging out coal, but on the other hand, well, I am caving. I might as well take the resources, and also, this doesn't pertain to coal, more the iron that I'm also picking up. We still don't have our own beacon. I never have gotten a beacon because I'm not sure I have enough metal blocks to support a beacon. Damn it! Stop with the block lag. I have a question. When you break a block, and then you get block lag, and you have to break the block again, does it also reset the durability hit your pick took? Or as far as your pick is concerned, did you break 2 blocks even though you only broke 1? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh. Gee. Must be our every 3-hour reboot. I'll be right back. Pets, we're back. See, same little cave, same little dead end. Was it a dead end? Wow, it's been 30 whole seconds and yes, it was. Okay, just making sure that I was where I thought I was, because with all of that lag, it was kind of throwing me, but it should run a lot smoother. I was wondering if it was due to reset, but with the time change and stuff, it's like I kind of forgot when the resets were, so. I hear a witch. Do you guys hear a witch? I hear witch. You know what I just realized, pets? I might have to make a freaking pick to mine coal to make torches because I have a silk touch. I can't mine coal. I mean, I can, but I can't make torches out of them. Whoops. Well, pooper scoopers, pets. Dang. Dang diddle dang. Well, if I have to, I will, ooh, emerald. You know what I can do is just, make a stone pick. Ooh, more emerald. Damn. I did decide to take silk touch mining. Usually I take fortune when I go caving, partly for this reason. If I need the resources, I have a way to get the resources out of, you know. But, I decided to do this because, well, obviously it saves a lot of pocket space if you are mining out the blocks. So, well, we've got a few torches left. We'll see how much trouble we can get into with these. Depending on where that witch is. But a lot to do with it. My God, the emeralds! Not that emeralds are really that important on the server because, I mean, they've got the villagers with the trading for the emeralds. More emeralds, but they're fun to find. I mean, you know, they're not something you find a lot of. Even, jeez! Okay, usually. Good God, at the emeralds. And Vechs didn't monkey with the ore spawn rates. So, unless he did since then, but damn it. Because he didn't at first, I know that. And then he, got rid of all our caves. This is weird. Look at how this is. Down there. And it's up here. That is so strange. I don't know if I've ever seen it quite that way before. It's kind of cool. Hey, lapis. Lapis. Whichever. Huh. I expected there to be a, I could drop. But I guess not. Well, let's get this stuff. So yeah, obviously when Super Hostile Online starts, there will be a lot of videos of it. And if it goes the way he's wanting it to go, the videos should keep coming. You know, like, yeah. Because we shouldn't get bored with it. There must have been or did I... did I drop that down there and then forget? It's possible I did, and I'm losing my mind because I'm really tired. Man, more emeralds? Jeepers. But yeah, he's planning on making the dungeons kind of respawn and stuff, so it should keep things interesting for a while. I mean, you know, like I said, the game is the most fun when you first start out, when you're still, you know, looking for things. So hopefully it'll last longer. And I'm enjoying a no death run of Canopy Carnage. I've only gotten half of the wolves out of it though. But apparently the hardest part of it is the airship part, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna try to get through there without dying. Just, you know, as a matter of personal pride. Did I put the ender chest or the crafting bench in the under chest, didn't I? I started to say, look, wood. Yeah, you have wood, Stormy. That's not the problem. The problem is you haven't any coal that you can make into torches. So, oh, at least I have cobble. That would have been hilarious. I would have been so annoyed. So let's dig up a few bits of coal. We're just going to cave for a little bit longer. So, yeah, everybody's getting ready for summer vacation. Well, my kids, their last day of school is May 26th, which is just over a month away. My daughter goes into high school when they go back to school the end of July. My kids only get 8 weeks off for summer, so my daughter goes into ninth. She's gonna be a high schooler. Oh my god. But yeah. So with only 8 weeks of summer break, how the kids are set up, it's you don't want to waste time. You know, if you want to travel or do things, you really need to do it pretty much get on the stick. So, we're hoping to make a trip up to Oregon to see a friend of ours. We're also hoping to go to I'm hoping to at the same trip like see some cool scenery. Okay, we're going to Oregon, you know, cool scenery there's. But I mean like as we travel, see different parts, like maybe find the scenic routes to take, you know, as we would drive, because my plan is to drive rather than fly, because flying a family of 4 is not actually cheaper than driving, so not with my vehicle, which is pretty fuel efficient. It's not you know, I don't get 60 miles to the gallon or whatever, but I can get, you know, over 20 miles to the gallon, and that's routine driving. So, yeah, I get really good gas mileage, for it being a big vehicle, because it's a Dodge Grand Caravan. That's the biggest minivan. Pretty much the biggest minivan you can get. Anything bigger than that, I think it's a full-size van or conversion van or whatever. I like how I keep looking for caves, even though I totally know where there's a cave. Oh, well, I might as well dig up this coal while we're standing here. And on the theory, the logic of maybe we'll find something hiding behind the coal, because that happens to me a lot. But not today. That's okay. Maybe next time. Better luck next time. So let's see. But yeah, I love summertime. It's my favorite. Well, actually, springtime is kind of my favorite season. Springtime tends to make me feel impatient, though. Like I should be doing something awesome, and I just, you know, it's finally it's warm out. You know, I could do this and I could do that, and I don't know what to do. So, spring kind of has that effect on me. But that's all right. You know, it's worth it for the warm weather and the happiness and all that. The allergies are kind of a pisser, but, well, you know, sorry, speaking of allergies, I had to reach up and rub my eye real quick. I had something in it. Yeah, you deal. Oh my goodness, talk about a Swiss cheese cave. Good lordy. Oh, okay, cool. Apparently we came down there at one point. I don't know when, or I would know how to get back up out of here. When it's time to get up out of here, I really think that what I'm going to end up doing is just basically digging up. You know, I don't know how hard I'm going to try to find my way out of this cave, because that could take a while. This is a twisty, turny cave. But yeah, I think that probably wraps it up, pets. I just wanted to kind of... Oh. Hey. Haven't seen her lately. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a server video, you know, let you guys know that I will release server videos, but for a bit I'm gonna try to get legendary done, so that's kind of gonna be, I think, most of them, but not all of them. So I do want to finish our skating rink, bumper boat arena, whichever you want to call it. I do want to finish that. So anyway, all right, pets, I guess I'm gonna go so I can see what's up with Tink, but I will talk to you all later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye now.